fruits and vegetables to eat for energy in the morning. Fruits and vegetables pretty much always give us more energy, but some of them really stand out because of the high amount of energy they provide to the body, while some have a more relaxing effect and are ideal at bedtime. In this article, we'll explain which fruits and vegetables you should add to your daily breakfast and lunch, especially if you're going through a time when you feel more tired or stressed than normal. Oranges. Oranges are a special fruit, and they should be taken advantage of first thing in the morning. The orange is a fruit that absorbs a lot of energy from the sun, so it's better to avoid it in the afternoon or evening to keep it from interfering with your sleep cycle. Ideally, have an orange on an empty stomach, either as juice or the raw fruit itself, about 15 minutes before breakfast. You can add even more energy by cutting an orange into slices and sprinkling a little cinnamon and ginger on top with honey. It's a delicious combination. Figs. Figs are rich in healthy sugars, which can give us a quick burst of energy. But be careful not to eat them at night. Our bodies don't break it down as quickly, and this can cause weight gain. Figs are also helpful in fighting constipation, because they contain a lot of fiber that helps our intestines function efficiently throughout the day. You can eat them fresh or dried, and can also roast them in the oven quickly with a little honey and nuts. It's a delicious and nutritious breakfast. Bananas. Bananas and plantains, in spite of being fruits, are technically considered a starch that is like potatoes, pasta, and bread. Because of this, we should eat them in the morning and try not to mix them with other meals, especially dinner. Bananas make great shakes for breakfast, blending them with a base like milk, fruit juice, or vegetable juice, and a sweetener like cacao. You'll get a great way to start your day off without having to add sweeteners or other starches, thanks to the natural sugars and carbohydrates in bananas. Avocados. Although this may come as a surprise, avocados are actually a fruit. They're ideal for breakfast, because few foods by themselves pack as many nutrients as this one. Contain protein, fats, and carbohydrates, as well as healthy essential fatty acids, so it's sufficient to just eat one with a little salt and oil, or honey, or a power-packed breakfast. You can also add avocados to smoothies to give them a nice creamy texture, or put them on toast and sandwiches. Sprouts. You have probably seen seeds and nuts when they sprout. The sprouts are usually sold at natural food or diet stores, as well as regular grocery stores, but they can also be grown at home by keeping seeds moist but without water for a few days. Sprouts are highly nutritious with lots of vitamins and minerals, so we can best benefit from them while they're growing and full of life, giving us all the energy they contain. They're great to eat on their own, but they can also be added to smoothies and sandwiches. We particularly like sprouts grown from alfalfa and lentils. Spinach. Leafy green vegetables contain a lot of energy, and we recommend adding them to smoothies and snacks. Tender spinach leaves have a delicious flavor, and although they make smoothies made with them turn green in color, it doesn't affect the taste. In return, they give us vitamins and minerals we need for overall health, including calcium and magnesium. You can also try combining other green, leafy vegetables with our regular breakfast foods, like arugula lettuce, watercress, and other lettuce varieties, because each one has its own unique flavor.